man, so I just finished reacting to all this stuff. I'm about to show you guys everything that I'm reacting to. But Big U, they won his head. The feds doing a sweep for the Rolling 60 Crips in LA. Their main target is Big U. I just seen the press conference. Bricc Baby has been arrested, and also Luce has been arrested. Some people have been very talkative about their affiliations and things on social media and podcasts, Clubhouse, all that stuff. Them dudes have been arrested, all right? So I seen everything going down on social media when I seen this clip right here rolling.
Yeah.
When I peeped that, I'm like, let me do some research. Then I caught the actual press conference, and that led me to all this information right here. Just watch me go down this rabbit hole, man.
Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, an enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody, and we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities. And today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our communities safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with the criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises, a mafia-like organization that utilized Mr. Henley's stature and long-standing association with the Crips criminal street gang and other gangs here in Los Angeles to intimidate businesses and individuals in our communities. I want to stress that the allegations here in the complaint are allegations only, and the defendants are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Let me talk a little bit about Mr. Henley and the street gang here. As I said, Mr. Henley is a widely known leader within the Rolling 60s. He rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet, talk shows, and podcasts. All things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, developing options, which purports to help at youth risk escape gang life and escape the perils of gangs in high crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example, Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway. He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines extorting strip clubs, marijuana dispensaries, and other businesses, and fraudulently applying for COVID loans in the form of a business relief loan. On that application, Mr. Henley falsely stated that his music label, Unique Music, operated at a $200,000 profit in 2019 and was entitled to government assistance, despite the reality that the company had operated at a loss and was ineligible for such relief. Finally, Mr. Henley is accused of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes, and businesses to his charity, Developing Options, which, as I said, purports to give South LA at-risk youth alternatives to gang violence, drugs, and other criminal activity. Henley used this charity as a front. He used it to conceal his fraudulent activities, his criminal enterprises activities, and evade detection from law enforcement. If convicted on the racketeering conspiracy, he and his co-conspirators face approximately a 20-year federal prison sentence. I want to thank our federal law enforcement partners, our state law enforcement partners who brought about the result here today. The Los Angeles Metropolitan Gang Task Force from the FBI. It's comprised of FBI agents, LAPD officers, IRS criminal investigation, the U.S. Department of Justice Inspector General's Office, Los Angeles Police Department, the North Las Vegas Police Department. This case is a great example of state and federal law enforcement working together to address harm from a criminal enterprise. I also want to thank our prosecutors, Assistant U.S. Attorneys Kevin Butler and Jenna McCabe, for their diligence and dogged determination in this case. With that, I'll turn it over to our next speaker, FBI Special Agent in Charge, Ted Dox.
Okay, so basically this man's being charged with one specific murder and other, embezzling money for his nonprofit, which is really money that he used to scam. So it's a Rico, but it's the federal Rico. This gonna be tough to beat. Now they saying that he allegedly killed one of his artists. That sounds wild, but hey man, that's what's going on right there. All this is fresh news coming in. Big U, leader of the roller 60s. The feds want that boy head, all right? 19 people are listening to indictments. This is crazy as hell, man. What's interesting is that, of course, it's gonna come with the gang culture being so popular the past 5 or so years on social media with the podcast, things that sort, everything going on in LA, no jumper, the clubhouse conversation, Whack 100 be having. Of course, those things put a battery into these folks' backs. All right, wow. So Bricc Baby is one of the people that was arrested, and Luce Cannon, one of the people that was arrested. This definitely has something to do with these dudes talking too much online. I know people always say, oh, these gangsters, you can't be that gangster speaking on the internet. No, these niggas was just dumb. They got too comfortable. And Whack 100, don't think they may not come for you, my boy. You being with Luce Cannon, beating people up outside of no jumper, don't think you're not on their radar, my boy. Because you have placed yourself to being on the opposite end of this dude. You've placed yourself as the direct opposite of him. Boy, this is crazy. Y'all talk too much, bruh. But you know what? This is good. This is perfect. So for everybody that watches all these people do all this dumb shit for the past few years, with all this gangster shit on social media, chirping and all that, this is perfect for folks to understand this is the outcome. All right, this is perfect. Cause y'all done got too loose. Cause y'all folks done got too loose when it comes to how y'all operate, man. This is crazy. Y'all been wilding the hell out. There's some ladies mixed up in this shit. This is crazy. So Luce Cannon is in custody. Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby are in custody. They are in custody. And I'm not familiar with these other people over here. That's crazy. Hey, Bricc Baby been saying how close he was with Big U. This is what you get. That's crazy. And how fitting it is that Adam 22 is the one that's reporting it. That's insane. I scroll down and I see Luce Cannon and calling people out and stuff. Bruh been beating people up on camera and stuff, talking crazy. Don't know that he's just making himself harder and harder for them feds, boy. Oh my God, y'all been moving stupid.
We out here right now. Cowboy talking about he wanted to fade. Cuz ran like a straight hoe. Like, bro, jumped in the car and left when I put on my shoes, bro. This is some real shit. Like, cuz, like, nigga from, where you from?
I'm from Oakland, my nigga. You feel me? I was just trying to get this nigga Cowboy to flatten my tire. I'm trying to get brother to help me get my shit back to where I gotta get to. And then bro just get out the car. He trying to squabble with bro, but I'm like, bro, I got my baby in the car and all type of shit. Now ain't the time to be doing all that, Cowboy. Bro, I got respect for my niggas,
when I asked him for a fade, when I put on my shoes, what happened?
The nigga left. You feel me? I don't know why he left, but maybe he left because I got my baby in the car.
Nah, we were supposed to be
but you
cuz, don't do that, bro. Don't come on. Come on, now, cuz.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do. I got my baby in the car. I got my baby in the car. All type of shit, bro. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
My bad.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You can get all the fades you want now, my boy. They been making it seem cool the past couple years on social media, slit rapping, talking all that shit, bro. But the reality is that they're in jail. No matter how shiny they want to make it, it's still bullshit. It's just shiny ass bullshit. Make good choices, man. Don't be confused by what these dudes talking about, man. There's gonna be dudes snitching too. It's the feds. Good luck to all of them, man. But hey, y'all let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.